Hey guys, it's Ducky back with another story. And it's one you guys have been asking for. That's right, another weed story. This time, my first time smoking marijuana. It's a summer day. I'm chilling in my downstairs living room. My mom's at work. I'm pretty much alone down there, just playing my Game Boy, doing my Harvest Moon grind. You know how it is, trying to get my farm all pimped out. And my brother's friends come downstairs. And they're like, hey, do you want to come chill and play GTA? I was like, sure, not doing much. Saved my game, went up there, started playing GTA with them, and they lit up a joint and they were passing it around the room in their circle, like the fucking Friends TV show. And it gets to me, and I was like, what do I do? Like, I was so nervous. I like look over at my brother. He's looking at me. I look over at the other people. Everybody's just looking at me, and I'm like, do I, do I smoke it? And I was like in my head just contemplating it. I was like, I just like looked at my brother and I was like looking at him. And I just he kind of like nodded and he was like, it's okay. And I just did it. And I like just zoned out like automatically after. And I catch myself just staring out the window and I see some Asian dude just walking backwards down the street. And he gets to the end of the street and he turns around and he starts walking backwards up the street again. And like, this is my first time smoking weed and I was just tripping the fuck out. I'm like, am I the only one seeing this? Like, I heard that weed doesn't make you hallucinate. This shit is fucked. And and I straight up seriously thought I was hallucinating for like 45 minutes watching this until my mom all of a sudden walks in the room and she looks over at me and sees me in this hotbox room and she's like, great, they got to you. You're now one of the fucking stoners. Great. She's obviously not pleased. And I'm like, just looking at her, she's like, What's up? Like, she could tell I was just like tripping out. I'm like, there's a guy just walking backwards outside. And she's like, yeah, I see that guy all the time. He always does it. It's like he thinks it's like a workout or something. Like, how the fuck is that a workout walking backwards down the street? Like, thank you, mom, for telling me that I ain't tripping balls and this guy is working out. But how the fuck is that a workout? Like, straight up, do you know anybody who just casually strolls down the street backwards for a fucking workout? What is that workout? What is that working out? For God's sake. That ain't working out your glutes. What is it? What is it doing? Like, fuck, I'm tripping out just like that day all over again. Fuck, I need to start thinking about backwards walking Asian man. I don't get it. And eventually, like, during that conversation where I was, like, talking with my mom about backwards walking Asian man, I guess he backwards strolled back home and he wasn't on our street anymore. And we just played GTA for, like, an hour after that, after my mom, like, left the room. And I decided, like, I just got the munchies, like, hella munchies. So I went downstairs and I made some food, munched the fuck out, ate like a motherfucking king, and then I slept like a bear and hibernated for like a day and then woke up the next day and was like rejuvenated. So yeah, that was the story of the first time I smoked weed. Now, it was pretty short, so I'm gonna tell you guys the first time I ever drank alcohol. I didn't know the effects. I was sitting in my brother's room yet again. The first person who got me to smoke weed is the first person who got me to drink alcohol as well. And those two people come downstairs and they ask me to come upstairs, and I come upstairs just like that last time to play GTA, and they're all drinking vodka, taking shots, and everybody's like, shots, 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 passing shots everywhere, fucking shots everywhere, like, fucking absurd. And I was just taking them, not knowing what they were gonna do, and eventually it kicked in. The room started spinning. The fucking cops in GTA, this is why I hate them so much, is because of this one day. You guys hate the cops in GTA because they shoot you for no fucking reason. I hate them because they made me fucking spray chunks all over everybody in the room, okay? All of a sudden I hear, whoop, 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 see the lights, it's just like spinning, and it was like the end of the motherfucking world for me. It was too much. I could not handle it. And I put my hands in front of my mouth, and I go to puke, and I puke in my hands, and it sprays out the sides, and hits, literally misses every girl in the room, but hits every single guy in the room. Every single guy got hit by my puke. It was so embarrassing. I like looked up for a split second. They're all like, yo, what the fuck? And like, I got up and I just like was so embarrassed. I got up and I like ran flat into a wall. Like, I just into a wall and then fall down, get back up, into the bathroom door, and then I was like, fuck, and then I like run into the side of the door, and then I'm just puking in the toilet, like dying, like, fuck, why did I drink? When does this feeling stop? When does the world stop motherfucking spinning? And like, I just was feeling that for like ever and ever until my mom came home and made me feel a little better, and the drunkenness wore off. But yeah, it was really embarrassing. I puked on everybody. Thought I should share the story how I freaking projectile puked on every single guy in the room and magically missed every girl. So fucking embarrassing. But I ain't one to get embarrassed easily, so here's the story, guys. Hope you enjoyed. You know what to do if you did. Leave a like and subscribe, and there'll be so much more stories for you guys. Just leave a comment if you want to hear anything in specific. Peace out, guys. Hope you have a great day.